Here's the snap. It's a good one. The kick is up and it is good. Payson wins the state championship. Oh my! 34-33 is our final. Congratulations to the Payson Longhorns.
Exciting. Tenacious. Dominating. Awesome. These are just some of the words used to describe the team, the season, the weeks, the days, the games, the great moments of the 2008 Payson Longhorns football team. The boys of August became men in October, and in November they became champions. The 2008 Arizona 3A State Football Champions, the Payson Longhorns. This is their story.
What does it take to be a good quarterback?
Well, it takes a lot, actually, because you're the head honcho out there. You got to know what you're doing at all times, and you also have to know what everyone else is doing. I can't wait for next year. We got a lot of juniors coming, or sophomores going to juniors next year, and we're going to be really tough all the way around, and everyone's going to get better. I'm going to get better. You know, we're just going to be really good.
Talk about that a little bit. Here we go.
Well, here comes the season. Kind of felt that was coming.
It's time to strap up. Let's go. We're gonna go out here and take this one. They ain't gonna deny us none. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We train in the spring with a dream of a ring. We champions spelled out by the name of the team. I'm in love with this time of the year. I've been patiently waiting. Now a new season is bound to come. A lot of vets played the game before me, and one of them told me never trade in your passion for glory. It's our time to shine this year. Like coming from behind and winning in overtime this year. Yeah, I stop grinding 24/7. I strive to be the best, for less I won't settle. I'm about to take the game to a whole nother level. Snow, sleet, or rain, I'm ready to bring pain. Now he's sleeping, think big hits. Blind side on the quarterback to let him know how rough it can get. Born winner, taking the losses out of the question. Let's play it like the last game. Every possession, get your mind right. Cause when the time right, we gon' step out and set it off. Bring it back to the house. We've been waiting for the chance to go out and represent. Tell the coach, go for two. Leave the kicker on the bench. That D won't flinch till your boys move an inch. And all hell break loose. Linebackers break through. Whether in the dome, grass, dirt, or turf. We coming out busting heads. You scared to go to church. Nah, who's out? Who's out? Come on, who's out? Yeah, who's out? Yeah, who's out? Yeah, who's out? Who's out? We ain't taking for nothing. We ain't on it for cover. We do it big for real. We move the chain for real. We turn up for seal. We leave the stands and tears. We ain't hitting for nothing. We ain't on it for cover. We do it big for real. We move the chain for real. We turn up for seal. We leave the stands and tears. Let's go, let's go.
The Longhorns cruised through their first 5 games, all out-of-region opponents. The team and the players left their fans looking for words and ways to describe them.
Awesome!
Teamwork.
They're unbelievable.
Dominant.
Excellent coaching.
Awesome.
Fantastic. Phenomenal. Tenacious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Awesome.
I think it accurate.
But the true test awaited the Payson Longhorns. The East remained the toughest of all the 3A regions, with at least 5 of the 6 teams already confident of making the playoffs. Payson's 12 seniors, most who had played together since middle school or earlier, were on a mission. They had yet to win games in their high school careers against Show Low, Round Valley, and Blue Ridge, and their first task was against the defending state champs.
Just the whole atmosphere in Show Low was different, than what we were expecting, and they were the state champs from last year, and you can't look them down.
When it came to Show Low, we just knew we were a lot better than them, and we weren't playing like we were supposed to.
We were beating ourselves. That's the only time we were really beating ourselves. It was a Show Low game, and we knew it. We're going into halftime.
So we decided we should start trusting each other.
Our coaches are outstanding. They make great halftime adjustments. And the best part about that is the kids understand. You can make a quick adjustment, the kids understand, and they make those adjustments in the game.
That was the turning point of the season. Yeah, everyone just rallied around each other. I mean, we were down, but I think the seniors really motivated us to win.
Dark is the night, I can weather the storm. Never say die, I've been down this road before. I'll never quit, I'll never lay down. See, I promised myself that I'd never let me down. So I'll never give up, never give in, never let a ray of doubt slip in. And if I fall, I'll never fail. I'll just get up and try again. Never lose hope, never lose faith. There's much too much at stake. Upon myself I must depend. I'm not looking for place to show I'm gonna win. No stopping now, there's still a ways to go. Oh, some way, somehow, whatever it takes, I know I'll never quit. No, no, I'll never go down. I'll make sure they remember my name 100 years from now. I'll never give up, never give in, never let a ray of doubt slip in. And if I fall, I'll never fail. Just get up and try again. I'll never lose hope, never lose faith. There's much too much at stake. Upon myself I must depend. I'm not looking for place to show I'm gonna win. When it's all said and done, my once in a lifetime won't be back again. Now is the time to take a stand. Here is my chance. That's why I'll never give up, never give in, never let a ray of doubt slip in. And if I fall, I'll never fail. I'll just get up and try again. Never lose hope, never lose faith. There's much too much at stake. Upon myself I must depend. I'm not looking for place to show I'm going. I'm gonna win.
This senior class means more to me than people understand. They got to start, a lot of them, as sophomores, or even play an awful lot of sophomores, and got kicked around, you know, but hung in there and played some great games all the way till the end. We've been through so much, and I appreciate them so much, and I don't think they understand how much respect I have for them and how much actual love I have for them. They were just pure, good, talented, great kids. They have a special place in my heart and will for many years.
The seniors accomplished what they set out to do, but they still had some business to take care of with 2 games left in the regular season, and they went to work. The Longhorns did look indestructible as they won the 3A East Championship and headed into the playoffs. The word indestructible carried over to their first round game against Holbrook. And then Payson went up against Snowflake, who some thought had a chance to beat the Longhorns in a rematch, but the Lobos had no chance. Next up, a team that the Arizona Republic had liked as their number 1 3A team for most of the season, the unbeaten Wickenburg Wranglers. So the Payson Longhorns advanced to the state championship game to play their arch rivals, the Blue Ridge Yellowjackets. The much anticipated dream game at the NAU Walk-Up Skydome started out like a nightmare for Payson.
At halftime, we were down 20-0, and Coach just came in there, and he just made us feel embarrassed. He wanted to make sure that we knew how bad we were playing.
I just made it real clear to them that they didn't get to 13-0, and they didn't put all that time in the off season to end like this.
We were thinking, because we already beat Blue Ridge once, it wasn't going to be so hard the second time around, and we were wrong.
We just got embarrassed, and we were like, this is not how we play. Let's show Blue Ridge how we play.
We had guys stepping up, saying what they thought, and we weren't going down without a fight.
We thought we were much better than this team, and then we just got to show it. And just because we had this bigger line, we're just as fast, and we can execute just as well as those guys.
We made sure everyone in that locker room believed that we could come back, and we all believed it.
Sophomores stepped up, seniors stepped up, juniors stepped up. Everyone got excited for the game and didn't give up ever.
We picked ourselves back up and had the courage to, come back and show what we're made of.
You know what it takes to win. Wanna go the distance with the hunger that never ends. When you wanna prove you're the best that's ever been, they can knock you down, you're on your feet again. 'Cause you know what it takes to win.
After that first stop, that first 3 and out, we got the ball back and scored, and then that really made us all believe.
My first catch of the year, it was an amazing feeling. And it's to have my first catch in the state championship game, that amazing of a game, I can't describe it really.
The only time I've been apart from Tyler Savage was the 3-month difference from when we were born. I'd say he's my brother every day of my life. He's my brother. That night, it was so special. Him catching one of the greatest catches in the whole game. And I was like, that was me and him. And we've been growing up forever. together, and we accomplished one of the feats we wanted to accomplish in high school.
No, you know it, man. Ever since we were little kids, playing football in the backyard together, So it's like a dream come true,
Bruin had a great game. Under pressure, he was clutch.
We knew that he was going to come through for us big, and he's the one who won us the game at the end.
Once Blue Ridge missed that extra point, I knew it was our game.
When we needed him the most, he wasn't going to miss another one. And when I grabbed him and walked him halfway out to the field to talk to him, the first thing he said to me when I grabbed him was, he said, "I'm going to win this game."
I knew we were going to win it once the other kicker missed the extra point on his last touchdown. We had to win it then.
This is why we started playing football. To start playing Pee Wee back in 4th, 5th grade, like playing with the same kids that we won a state championship with. I can't believe it. It really is a dream come true.
Kids have a story to tell. They have individual stories to tell. They have a team story to tell. For many years, their children, grandchildren, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, children, they've changed my life. I hope I've changed theirs for the good.
It's just a great experience. It's going to be fun, Great story to tell to the grandkids.
One thing I know is if I ever need to smile or something, I can always just think about this because it was just such an incredible experience, and just this whole season with everybody, and there's just so many good memories that it'll always be just good to think about.
Well, that's all we ever talked about. From 7th grade on up, all we ever talked about was playing underneath the lights on Friday nights and all that kind of stuff, winning the state championship versus Blue Ridge. It all came real Saturday night. And playing with these guys, it was amazing.
I just feel really lucky to play on a team of this caliber at such a young age.
It's amazing that what we did, 14-0, and then the 20-0, it's like, I don't know, if you can do that, you can pretty much, I'm pretty sure you can do anything you want.
Felt like it wasn't real. It really took me a while to kind of realize that what we just did. But, yeah, it was amazing.
Oh yeah, it's all we dreamed about was winning the state championship. Now it finally happened.
After that fiasco my first year here, with the situation and the rules and those kids, and some people did one thing and other people did another, but we had the big team meeting with parents and the kids, and I told them all then, I said, you can either make this a good thing or you can make it a bad thing. Those are your only two choices. You either stick together and get through it together, or it's gonna get bad. It was hard on me, it was hard on my family, it was hard on those kids and their family, it was hard on the program, and I'm very thankful that we have the parents and the community that we do have here that did the right thing, that stuck together, that helped each other through this situation.
It's just amazing, the accomplishment. We have overcome something so drastic in one high school where we had to play one of our best friends on the other side of the ball for a state championship is, I would have never thought that in my lifetime, that would ever happen. And it's the greatest feeling in the world.
That's why I'll never give up.